Now, let's get into this middleweight fight. Now, the killer gorilla, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Jared. Am I tripping when I want to say Derek had him that first round? Like, close to the end of the first round, he had him in that choke. He was this close
Yeah,
to ending that
it's.
fight.
I think it wasn't really underneath the throat, the neck. It was more like a neck crank choke. Um, but listen, who knows if there was more time to it and he didn't get saved by the bell? Who knows? Maybe he could have switched it up and he could have got it on the neck. But you're right. Um,
Like he
he
lost the first round. Is that fair?
who did?
Jared lost the first round.
Yeah, Brunson was kicking his ass. I think. Sorry.
Yeah, like he was taking him down,
Yeah,
attacking. Like
yeah,
he had him on the defensive the whole time, right? A
yeah.
very uncomfortable position for Jared, seeing that this is like the second time I've seen him. But I went and watched some of his highlights. He's usually a very aggressive fighter.
Yeah, but
Like he
I
likes
think
to
that the
come out
whole
and set the pace.
but the also thing is like listen, Brunson had like two and a half minutes of control time with three takedowns, so obviously he couldn't Jared couldn't got loose because he's always worried about the takedown.
Well, Jared's not a wrestler. He's a
No,
banger. He stands up and
he's
bangs with you, right?
yeah.
But Brunson now, man, oh man, whatever confidence he had coming out of the end of that first round, when that elbow hit the boy started looking left and right. He said, "How many of y'all kicked me?" He was on the Chris Tucker because he got that elbow and he was stumbling, and finally the killer gorilla got him down and started beating on him like one of them Congo drums. You know what I
Now
mean?
this
With them elbows, like that guy's got to have a concussion. No, like
yeah,
the
you
first
got
elbow was super clean. I don't care about the backhand. The backhand I think was just whatever, but that elbow like had some shake up, and then when he got him down, the first elbow, oh my goodness!
it was like
I said the
three or
first
four.
elbow,
No, but
not
I'm just saying. No, listen, I hear you on that part. I'm just
when he
talking
had him on
about
the ground.
how
Like the first one had his
yeah.
head bouncing off the mat, bro.
Then he got like three more or four more like that. Unnecessary in my case. He was already done from the first one,
Ref,
right?
ref.
Yeah, yeah. But so for me, it's like Brunson kept going back to the same thing, and I think that's that's there was an adjustment made in corner there, a corner, right?
Oh, and
There's an
Jared's.
Jared's corner. There was an adjustment made, and it clearly showed because Derek Brunson kept going back to the same attack, right?
And he was
And
able to counter it and
yeah,
stand him up. And like I said, that first elbow,
yeah,
the boy was seeing stars. You would have thought he was at the LA Rams game, the way he was seeing so many stars.
yeah. Yeah. Listen, like I said, Brunson was winning the fight because he was mixing it up and he's going from all over the place. Um, yeah, he was mixing, he was winning the fight. But listen, he got caught with the elbow. He got caught with that. He got hit with that backhand. Yeah,
Yeah, see, I don't even care about it. The backhand was light works. It was the first elbow initially that started it, and then the first elbow when he was on the ground. Like you
hmm
can see he was out of it. He caught the first one, and his arms are moving, but I think that was just his brain telling him like, "Get out of here." You know what I mean? I think he was asleep, but the switch for the brain, the fight or flight mode, his
yeah,
body had gone into flight, and there was nowhere to fly to except for face it to elbow, head off a canvas.
yeah.
Um,
Listen, it was a big win for Jared. A very big win for
and he's
him.
supposed to be fighting Izzy next.
I don't think he should fight Izzy next. I think it should be him and Marvin Ventori.
Why?
They fight, and then they should fight for the belt.
Well, why don't you think Killer Gorilla got a chance? Like, don't deserve? You don't deserve it? I thought he won like the last of his like last four fights.
Well, bro, I just think I think that should be the better fight for me.
Okay.
I know he beat his last fight. He beat Gaslin. He beat Gaslin. Then he beat Bronson now, right? Then he had lost to Whitaker, and he beat Jack Hermanson, and then he also beat Anderson Silva. But
I'm not counting that.
this guy,
No, listen, listen. No disrespect. I'm just
uh,
saying. After Anderson lost his belt, in the way that he lost it, and then his leg got broken, we never seen the same Anderson again after that. So
yeah.
anybody that beats up on him after those two, after the knockout and then the injury, I'm just like, he's already too old to be fighting in MMA. Boxing, go ahead, knock yourself out, Anderson. You ain't gotta worry about no leg kicks or nothing, right? But
Hmm.
you know what I mean? Beating Anderson Silva at his old age, kind of, I don't know about all that. That's just me though.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just think that's I don't know because listen, Marvin he lost to Izzy, and Marvin just came back off and he lost. He beat a top contender guy, no know my name, so he beat Paulo Costa.
Yeah, but
So I
Izzy
think that would
Izzy
be
Izzy was humping Paulo, bro.
yeah
You really gonna give him like a claps and kudos for that? I'm
for
just
beating
being
Paulo
fair. No
Costa.
prisoner in the
Absolutely,
moment. Just
absolutely.
looking at the history.
I'm not did him Paulo Costa got in a hump has nothing to do with the caliber of fighter he is. I mean, he just that wasn't his night. He got whooped, but that doesn't take away from what all he's done before, King.
I must
I
say,
mean, you say some
listen, they were
ridiculous stuff
playing
like
50
that.
Cent song at the arena. I whoop your head, boy. You know
Yeah,
how I
that's
win
okay.
your head after he was talking all that ish to Izzy.
But
Listen,
yo, you
remember,
sitting here,
I was
but what?
there when you wanted Paulo to win. I
Of
see the
course.
look on your face when you see what Paulo was getting done to him. Be real. If
What am I? What am I? I'm of course I'm being real. I said he got whooped. I'm not taking anything away
I
from
know
him.
what I'm saying
But
is
I'm
that who as Paulo, because I don't really follow that guy. Has Paulo fought after the Izzy fight and won, or has it been
no,
else?
no, he hasn't fought after that was his first fight versus Marvin.
And he got another whipping, right?
Hmm.
I'm just saying, no disrespect to Marvin, but if Marvin already lost to Izzy once, let him chill in the background. Give a newcomer who hasn't lost to Izzy yet a chance. I don't think he's gonna beat Izzy, but still, give the man what he wants. You heard him.
I want to say this while looking Dana in his eye. Hey, Dana! Dana, look at me! Hey! Quit distracting Dana! Get Dana! Get him! Get him! Dana, I want that shot next! I get the shot next. It's me. Nobody else. Me. Okay? All right.
Let Dana
Well, yeah,
Dana better start doing something for these guys. Some type of promotion. Jeez.
listen, I'm just saying it would make a good fight too. Marvin versus Jared, right? And then the winner gets Izzy. But if you want to give it to Killer Gorilla, I have no problem with that because he's coming off two notable big wins. I have no problem. I just would like to see him fight Marvin.
I know, I
Uh,
know.
give Izzy some time to chill out.
You don't need time. Anyways, we'll get into that later. You have anything else you want to say about this before we get up out of
No,
this?
no, no, no.
All right, people. Like, comment, and subscribe. Do your boys a favor, man. Go in the comment section and let us know who you think is right. Okay? Come up here, have debates with us. You know what it is. It's B.O.P Sports, baby. Yeah.